Oh, hi, Dave. Okay, I'll just have to. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, happy Saturday to you too, Dave. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to take my car for an appointment at Ford on Monday to shut off that engine light that's on. That was the only thing that's wrong with it because I drove it from Chaska to Lionel Lakes and back home, which would be about 100 miles. And there was nothing wrong with it. The car ran great otherwise. I mean, oh, there we are. There we are. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna, I'm gonna start flying. I'll fly some more. Yeah, yeah, it won't be cheap at a Ford garage, but at this point, that's what I trust. Huh. Yeah, in the past, speaking for myself, I've had bad luck with gas station garages. A lot of independent garages have either jet me or screw my vehicle up. Take your pick, you know. And the major dealer garages have never done that. So, well, happy Saturday to you, Paisanos. Yeah, yeah. I was on for 3 hours last night. I didn't know why, you know. Yeah, I just can't wait to get that light fixed on my car. Boy, that car sure is enjoyable to drive. Oh man, wow! Especially when you climb hills. It's just, it's like you're going on level ground. No kidding. Place, yeah, yeah. It's like going on level ground. Yeah, ice, ice nanas from Greece. Yeah, let's make a. I think it's a Greek word. I don't know. I don't know anything about Greece though. Yeah. So yeah, just looking forward to getting that car getting ready. So yeah, yeah. Mike had to. Yeah, my friend Mike I told you about before. Yeah, I already did. Yeah, it's all done. So I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly today. I'm gonna fly. Might as well. Then I'm gonna feel better when I fly. Takes the edge off. Yeah, I still can't get over. I mean, still can't get over Aqua Shine. I mean, I like the car wash. It did great, but I didn't I didn't like how the door opened after like 10 seconds, and then you saw that guy just barged right in. I mean, no manners. You saw how I gave him the finger like that. I actually gave him the finger. Made me mad. Hey, when they ride your bumper, when you try to get the undercarriage for your vehicle, you know, nice and great because sometimes you can go back and forth, the water will swish on it. But that guy was just riding my bumper. I mean, I mean, man, you thought you were in the stock car race or something the way he was riding my bumper. I didn't like that at all. Yeah. I mean, what's this hurry, man? I mean, hmm, that extra minute isn't going to kill him. And then it went around town and towns, and yeah. Oh, I still have that idea for, um, yeah, LeSueur, Minnesota. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to, maybe sometime if I ever get some money, I was going to visit that old house from 1862. That Mayo guy once owned in the 1860s. You know, and also like neat. It had old doors and everything. Yeah, they even have the old doors still on there, which is unusual. In some places, when they have old houses, they'll have like modern doors. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna start doing more of the town videos. That's for sure. I'm gonna do more of those again. Yeah, I'm gonna do more of those again, and yeah, I gotta take my computer box to my nephew. I hope he can figure out what's wrong with it. I still got these tabs and all that funny stuff. I just want to make it normal. I get all my pictures back so I can make some picture videos without sound. That's what I like to do. Excuse me. Yeah, I get along with him pretty good. I went to his Halloween party. Had a lot of people there, and I didn't really eat anything. I didn't feel very good, and then we went back home for a while. Spent about 2 hours over there, and there's mostly younger people there, and see all those beautiful young women, and and I'm 59, and that kind of crowd, the younger ladies. Well, I'm sure you got a nice uncle or an aunt. I'm sure you do, don't you? As long as the uncle or aunt is nice, that's the main thing. Hell no. Okay. Yeah, I had a aunt named Genevieve. No, it's a 2003. 2003. I was going to get the 2004 for 2,900, but my sister saw the 2003. I was going to loan her some money. She was going to do it. Then she looked at that car and, hey, Reba Icky. All right. Hey. Yeah, I was going to, you know, I said, I can't afford $9,000. She says, Randy, you don't have to worry about it. Happy birthday. I said, wow. She wasn't kidding. Yeah, she was impressed driving the car. Then I was impressed. Yeah, I got like 25 miles to the gallon on the highway, about 17 basically overall, mostly city driving. All the stops and starts. Yeah, the city's a little less, but the highway's really real good. I was very impressed with highway gas mileage. Huh. Yeah, you need it. The only reason we got the car pretty cheap was, as you know, the high gas prices at the time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about the pole. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on, work. Okay, start a poll. Okay. I like those polls. I just wish they'd have those numbers so I can read numbers. Okay, there you go. We'll see which one you are, males and females. I didn't put a third one down. One female. Yeah, it's two females and one male. Two females. No, Pisonanus thinks it's female. Okay. Hey, Court. Oh, that's my two. No, it's a Red Baron pizza. Yeah, it's Red Baron. Oh, rear codes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I suppose I can. Oh, now you want pizza? Oh, I wish I could give you some. I wish I could afford Bellatori instead. To buy Red Baron though. Let's see. Let's see. There we are. Let's see. Codes. Okay, codes. Okay. Yeah, I don't see codes in there. Weird. That's weird. Yeah, I just why it's just it's just so weird. I just like this car much better than the Park Avenue. The Park Avenue may have more electronics options, but the Grand Marquis, it's just more me, a lot less options. Fault codes. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, B2. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was good. Yeah, I was gonna take it to the Ford garage. I'll have them do it. That's the same Ford garage you bought the car, but of course it was as there's no warranty, so you got to pay for it. That's okay. That's all right. I'm not very good at vehicles, so I let the garage fix it. No, they don't take it to those gas station or most independent garages anymore. The dealership, yeah. There's a lot of dealerships too, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people jip you. A lot of people jip you when they sell vehicles. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I think with this vehicle, I'll probably have it for the rest of my life if I make it to 70, which I hope I will. So I got 11 years to go. So I don't think I'll probably live longer than 70. So that's okay. That's all right. Don't be too old, then you get senile. That'd be no fun. Yeah, that's about it. No, my sister hasn't, but I'm going to. Next time I see my doctor, I'm going to ask about that. Yeah, I'll be going to my doctor next month and ask if I can do it. So I'm more likely to get it than my sister, see, because Remember, I took Thorazine as a kid. It made my brain go real high. So, yeah, I'm more likely to get it. Chances are. Plus, I did drink when I was a teenager and stuff. That didn't help. But you know, I just like to check. They don't have a cure for it, but I guess they can slow it down somewhat. If they have like an experiment on drugs in Rochester, I could drive down there and try it. I don't care. Yeah, I'll go to Rochester. It's not very far. I haven't been to Rochester in over 20 years, so yeah, Rochester's a big town. I mean, for Minnesota, over 100,000 people at least there now. Yeah, yeah, just like all other states of the United States, we got our good and bad towns and rich and poor towns and nice and crazy people too. Get that in every town. Huh. Yeah, you get that in every town. Ah, yeah, I just, oh, is it, how cold is it? Oh, today it's pretty warm. It's 53 degrees today. It's pretty warm for Minnesota. It's pretty warm for Minnesota when it's 53 right now in November. Usually it's around 30 or 40. Oh yeah, 37 in Moose Lake. Oh yeah. 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 No, I've never been up there. No, I've never been up to Moose Lake. Yeah, I've been to plenty of towns in my life and never really spent any money on anything else. Yeah, and now we got our Google Maps to look at most towns. Yeah, yeah, we got our Google Maps. Oh boy. Yeah, man. Now, I I just can't wait to. Hopefully, I can get some interviews going in the future. I hope so, but I'll got to see. We'll just have to see. Huh. Yeah, interviews are fun to do. I've done very few. Nobody. I mean, I haven't done anybody famous in interviews myself. Oh, no, relatively speaking, yeah, I got a couple books here. Let's see, Pete Rose, My Story, and Hill's Angels, The Life and Times of Sonny Barger. I can't read that. Wait to read that one, see what Sonny's version. That'll be interesting. Yeah, that's the actual book endorsed by Sonny Barger. He was the leader that died recently. Yeah. Yeah, like motorcycle clubs, person can be a prospect for years. Yeah, when a person's a prospect, you do as you're told no matter what. You don't do it, they get you. Yeah, yeah. One look at me to tell me to get lost. No, I never make it. Yeah, there's motorcycle clubs all over the world. Yeah, yeah, they're all over the world. So many of them. Oh, hey, pizza's delicious. Pizza is delicious. Let's see now. Two males and two females tonight. Okay. Two males and two females. Yeah, I'm just thinking of what to say. Hmm. I we said pizza. Um, I didn't eat an apple today. Forgot about that. Maybe a little later on. Yeah, maybe later on. I'll eat an apple. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes when you pick up books in the total bargain bin, you find some interesting ones. Yeah, you go to the total bargain bin. Yeah, like in the Salvation Army, you might find some interesting things in the bargain bin. Yeah, but no, well, no more than like $5. Let's see. Yeah, still for tonight. Yeah, 50-50 male female split. Yeah, yeah, one each. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm sure they are. I'm sure. Well, sometimes people surprise you. Yeah, you know, a lot of famous people were gay and lesbian, and nobody knew it. Right in my time, yeah, it's pretty weird. Yeah, no, I never held hands with a man. No. Oh, you have? Oh, okay. Did brother handshake with a man? Call him brother or sister. Hey, Andrew Gaming, how you doing, man? Hey, yeah, yeah. You know, brother. Hey, brother. Hey, sister. You all right? Yeah. Okay. 3 females and 2 males thus far. Cool. Okay. More females than males. That's unusual. Hmm. But sometimes the unusual things happen. Yeah. Oh no. Well, yeah. No, handshakes don't count. That is true. No, I never held hands with another guy. I never had interest in dating other men myself. No, I haven't. I've known people personal. Well, I've met people who were gays and lesbians before, yeah, and bisexuals. I've met them because you're always going to run into them, even if you think you know and you don't. Sometimes that happens. You never know who you meet. Never know. Look at all the famous people. Yeah, you got to kind of be careful that under gaming because, see, he might be from town. He might call the police or sheriff, and the police or sheriff will rough you and arrest you. Yeah, he might be from town. And if he owns a house, and pays a lot of money to the town, that officer or that sheriff is going to stick up for that person. No, I just kept going. I have to. Yeah, you don't want to. Plus, that guy in that vehicle, he might pull something on you too. You never know. Might pull something. Never know these days. A lot of crazy stuff happen. Yeah, I'm on the X, and I've seen some crazy things on there. It's mind-boggling, I'll tell you that. Very mind-boggling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're from the United States. Yeah, yeah. Things are different in each state in what they do. It seems like each state in the United States basically has their own laws on things, like traffic and crime and all that stuff. It's all really different, and people are basically, mixed up in so many different races and cultures and it was no November. Um, I ate some Snickers. I ate Snickers candy out of peanuts. And I bought a bag of peanuts to eat. Been eating nuts because I don't like mighty nuts except peanuts. Of course, oh, it's not okay. Yeah, yeah. Let's kind of be careful with that talk around here, guys, because YouTube. Yeah, they don't like that. They get it. They get all antsy and stuff like that. How YouTube is. They're antsy people. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That way, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm only interested in dating ladies myself. So I haven't had one in 20 years. I haven't dated in 20 years, so that's the way it goes. You got to take your time. The older you get, the more you take your time. Because I haven't really found anybody, for me. Because I just don't date for the sake of it. See, for me, speaking for myself, you have to know the lady. You got to get to know her, see what interests you have, and what things you like to do. I mean, you don't never date for the sake of it. That's an unhappy. That's like an unhappy relationship in the future, or if you get married, that's going to be a divorce. You got to kind of know each other somewhat first. I'm never going to get married myself, so I'm saying. No, not really. Not really. No, so when you're in your 50s like me, those very young ladies who I used to have a chance to date don't have that chance anymore. Yeah, a lot of those 50s, 60s, and 70-year-olds, eat too much, smoke too much, drink too much, you know. You got to kind of be careful who you date too when you're up in that age because the ladies' kids could be violent for all you know. Oh, wow. I can't afford to have kids. They're expensive. And I don't want to raise kid in this world. This world is too much for anybody now. And I just hear you walking on the street and people have people just get mad over almost nothing now. So I'm trying to pick fights for nothing. It's just crazy out there. Yeah, politeness is went down. Yeah. The ladies in their 50s and 70s usually don't have babies, and the ones within childbirth age. When I think about abortion, that's uh, I I can't really make a lady. I can't technically stop a lady from doing an abortion. You know, I can't technically can't. You know, but for myself, I'd say only. It's my own opinion now. Only if it's rape or incest for me. But for ladies, I can't really personally tell them what to do. You know, the only thing to do is vote for whoever politicians that go to those views, whether they're for or against certain political statements. That's what you do. It's up to the wild horse fans what they want to do. Right? Yes, but that's just my personal opinion. You know, voting voting matters. Well, well, you guys are so political. Okay, I see. As far as voting is concerned, okay, there's more than two political parties. There's many, but everybody thinks there's two political parties. Well, yeah. The thing is, though, I just stay out of politics myself because I want to be a non-political channel. You know, many channels are a political channel. And I don't want to be one. I want to stay out of the political arena. You know, if you want political channels, you do your political channels and talk about your opinions. Maybe somebody listen to you. Should people have a right to get out of the kitchen? Oh, what's up, Mr. Quadrillion? All right. Well, I don't know if people want to live in the kitchen or not. That's up to the people. Yeah, I've known people that spend half the day cooking in a kitchen every day, and they don't mind. Some don't, some do. Should women have the right to? No, women and men can leave or stay in the kitchen if they want. You must be political there, under Gaming Six. Must be a political person. Yeah, it's just people are free to do what they want. That's all I gotta say. People should be free. People should always be free. Every person. But yeah, okay, gang's all here. Oh, did you send him here there, Mr. Bisonatus? Did you send him? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Um, see, under gaming, you're, and let's see. I'm going to do this. Um, okay. Uh, yeah, I that I kind of had to do. Yeah, sorry about that, but some things got to be careful. YouTube doesn't like that. They're very strict on certain subjects. You know, yeah. Sometimes I'm controversial myself, but get after YouTube for it. I mean, I can't do nothing about it. I've complained about YouTube 10,000 times, and YouTube does what YouTube wants, right? YouTube does what YouTube wants. That's the way YouTube is. No, that's true. Yeah, it's different in YouTube these days. You know, yeah, yeah. Recently, they took down these bars you can compare to other channels. You know how many views and how many subscribers. Remember the ones with the two bars? You and your person you check. That they got rid of that recently. I think it was kind of too bad. I like that, but they got rid of it. Yeah, YouTube, they do what they want. It's less work for them. See, those graphs are a lot of work. You know, they want to do less. You know, I think they just want independent channels to kind of give up more because you know they see YouTube's partners with all the major networks. You know, networks and major A-list celebrities and stuff, and in major music industry. So that's how they work. That's YouTube for you. If I like a female, now I'll just have to first get to talk to her and know her, and we'll just take her places and do what we do. Whatever, you know, whatever we do is what we do behind the closed door. And I ain't saying what I do behind closed doors. How do I approach? I'll just have to approach the best way I can, I guess. But I just don't think about it too much anymore. I just want to live a happy, positive life now. I want to live a happy, positive life. I'm tired of the negativity all through life. You know, I'm tired of the stealing, tired of people getting knocked upside the head or black eyes and bloody noses. I'm tired of it. I've seen too much of it. I don't want to see it, you know. Hey, hey, Perry's Photographs. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, well, fishing. Yeah, I used to like fishing, but yeah, I don't know. I just like driving and stuff. And oh, I don't know if I had extra money, I'd go to the fairs and ride on the rides, you know. And yeah, I like summer, spring, summer, and fall. Winter's not really for me. No, hobo with a shotgun. Dave, I've met so many hobos. I've met so many hobos in life. It's not even funny. Yeah, but I've got to remember from way back in the '80s in Minnesota, firearms laws were a lot more strict than they are now. You know, it was pretty hard to get a firearm back then in Minnesota. You know, but me, I don't want one because I'm a bad shot. That's why. I can hit a barn door 10 feet away. And I'm not kidding you neither. Good people that can protect us with firearms. Thank you, good people. I always thank the good people who own that stuff. It's like my ex girlfriend's father. Yeah. As far as firearms are concerned, I'll give my opinion on that. Why not? Okay, not that I will give my opinion. Okay. So a person that have firearms, they should be sane. They should be right. Should be a good person. They'll protect from the evil. You know, as far as evil people are concerned, they shouldn't have firearms. You know, and if they get one, sentence the crap out of them. You know, oh mace. Yeah, let's. Okay, see, mace is more legal, like than the ones with the little things that go zoom. You know, because you know the thing that goes zoom can put somebody out forever. See, mace kind of goes for the eyes. It'll go away. You know. Hello there, 10 games YouTube. Hello, welcome. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Let's see. 7 votes. 57% male. 43% female. Okay. So I'd say 4 male and 3 female. Super. Okay. Yeah. As I say though, is criminals. I used to know criminals. A couple of them that would claim they carry it, and I'd get nervous. I get scared to death. That's why I need good people to protect us from the bad. You know, protect cowards like me who hide under the bed all the time. You know, and then there's a coward. All you guys are out there protecting us cowards. Us cowards will wash dishes or something. You know, and they try to make meals for you if we can. You know, I'm not very good at it, but I got to do something. You know, now you guys are busy protecting us, the good people that you are. I got to do the cooking and the cleaning. Then you know, I got to do something. Oh, four males and four me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, four males and four females. Great. What's the closest to death? Oh, it's been a couple of times. Very good question. Okay. First time was first couple times. Let's see. One time I almost drank myself to death. The time I swallowed a bunch of pills, a whole bottle of Centrum, pumped that out. That's another one. Let's see. I almost fell on the ice in Shingle Creek when I was like 7 years old. When I was just walking across Shingle Creek when it was warm out, my foot was like part of the way in, but it pulled out at the last minute. Otherwise, I would have drowned. I've I've really dishwashed in life though, and I've seen all kinds of crazy ones myself in person. you know, you see some they'll steal food, some will like sell drugs on the side. Some guys are just total weirdos. Some guys pick fights with people all the time, and some they'll crack someone's head from behind. I've known people like that before. I always kept my eyes open on that one. You can read people after a while, you know. You can read people because I came from a lot of crazy situations when I was younger. It was no Leave It to Beaver or the Brady Bunch. Far from it. Oh yeah, yeah. That's my winter blanket. Yeah. Oh, let's see, Fight Club. Yeah. Well, I do watch mixed martial arts. I know I mentioned it last night. I think to Dave or somebody. Yeah, I like watching the women fight. It's fun. Those ladies are just so pretty, you know. I tell you. I think a lot of them look better than the ring girls. Seriously, I think a lot of them actually look better. So you ever seen? I'll give some names. Paige Van Zant. Have you ever seen her before? Gina Canaro. Have you seen those women? There's the preacher's daughter, Holly Holm. She's like in her late 40s and she got divorced. She looks so great. I bet she can get some 18-year-old guy blowing out his birthday candles to marry her tomorrow from a rich family. I bet Holly Holm could do it. I bet she could do it. Yeah, just think. Oh, just think. Oh, yeah, just think of all those rock singers like in the past, like from way back. Just think. Yes, it is. Peach Mango. Yeah, just think of those rock singers from way back. You know, they like through the audience. Just think they can get to know the ladies, and but you know, some of those guys are they like to bloom the flower, so to speak. With guys with the women, they like to bloom their flower. You know, really, they like to bloom their flower. Yeah, they do. A lot of them do. They brag about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Those singers, I'd take their rejects. I would. I'd take their rejects. Excuse me. Whew. Excuse me. Oh, my least favorite foods. That's a good question. Okay, I hate lutefisk. That's disgusting fish from Norway. They say Norwegians love to eat lutefisk. I hate it. Ugh, so revolting. I hate beets. Ugh. And I hate rutabaga. Ugh. And I don't like carrot juice. They don't appeal to me. I like carrots though. That's okay as long as you cook them. Some of our vegetables okay if you cook them raw. They're not very good too. It's just weird. Excuse me. No, I'll be all right. I'm cool. I'm cool. No, I'm just. Oh, oh, the Jolly Green Giant. They moved to I think they moved to Monticello. They used to be in Le Sueur, Minnesota, Dave, but they moved. They moved to a different area. See, but they got that new, food coloring factory, for tests and stuff like that. They converted it to a new factory. That was the Green Giant factory that I walked through, but they changed stuff because Green Giant just said goodbye there, Le Sueur. Thank you for all the years of the business, but we're going to go. Have a nice day. Bye. And I bet the mayor of Le Sueur is saying, Green Giant, there goes my popularity. It's down to about 10% now. I bet the mayor of Le Sueur is thinking that. losing Green Giant. Yeah, I'm all right. No, I'm all right. I've been worse. I can breathe. I can breathe. That's cool. Hey, I've been through life where I can't breathe. One time I used to be a cigarette smoker, days before I quit. And my second or third to last day, I was smoking Marlboro Lights Wax 100s. I couldn't breathe after a while. It scared me. I quit cold turkey right there. I couldn't breathe, seriously. Yeah, that's when I quit cold turkey. oh, oh, voice acting? Oh, well, the thing is, I can't remember lines very well, and I make a lot of mistakes. I'll probably have to maybe do it as puppets and I'll have to practice or something because I can't memorize more than like one sheet of lines. And a lot of actors that I know through my connections, a lot of those guys are educated in the acting business. Like, okay, I'll give one. Skip Schwenk, the one that played on CIA. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not in major movies. That guy, he's actually great. Someone to take him for major movies, man. Really, they should somewhere. Maybe they'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Who knows? I'll cross my fingers for Skip. I'll cross my fingers for him. Because sometimes it could happen. Oh, Bill Macy, the guy that played like Walter on Maude? For most of 30 years when he was acting, he was driving a cab on the side for 30 years before he got his big break. He was struggling for 30 years, Bill Macy. Then he got rich because he co-starred on Maude as Walter Finley. Had big money, man. Yeah. Not just saying Skip Schwank is an outstanding actor. I'm surprised he isn't in the major movies. Oh, I think he's great. I mean, I don't, but it's hard though. The acting business is hard. You know, it's hard to get breaks. It's very hard to get breaks in the business. Very hard. I've had people jealous of me because who I know now. It's just weird. It's just jealousy business. Why? Oh, I mean, when I was in high school, let's see, I drove a 1972 Oldsmobile Delta 88. There's Adam Palmer. He drove a 1970 Mustang with a 351 Cleveland. And that car flew. Yeah, and Adam once said to me, "Hey, Randy, I wouldn't waste my time racing your slow car." I said, "I know, Adam. I know." Oh yeah, yeah. I eventually will. I eventually will. I'll have to say it in a certain style, and see what happens. That's the only thing a person can do. Just have to see what happens. It takes a while to get the right one. It does. You gotta have like similar beliefs and stuff. You just don't take it for money. I mean, that's not cool. You know. Oh, I got a sister. She had found out I takes a lady for money. She'd shame me so bad I'd cry. So I don't do that. Yeah, yeah. True love is the most important thing. So, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, I was in love once. I mean, hey, I was in love once for 3.5 years. Yeah, she. Hey there, Trendy. All right. I'm a message for the world to me. That's a very good question. I would say, everybody on planet Earth, please put down your weapons. Let's don't fight each other, man. Let's have peace and love, okay? That's what I'd say. Nobody would listen, but I try. you know. Yeah, I'm just saying though is yeah, I just hope Skip gets into some major movie out there. That'd be cool. And I have a feeling he's gonna sometime down the road. I don't know when. I have a feeling he's gonna get some major stuff. Because in that thing when he was playing that leader at CIA, he did a great job. Yeah, he actually did a great job. Yeah. Yeah. Give me $1. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. People I used to know, they come to me and say, "What are you begging on the internet for? Why don't you shut up?" That's what someone would say to me. But you can do that if you want. But me, they'd say, "I'll be biased to know." Yeah. Oh man, I just can't. Yeah. Hello there, QSS. How you doing tonight? All right. Yeah. All right. It's cool. All right. I decided dynamite. I decided to get a kid. No, I can't really have pets because if you have pets, hey, Octawave, yay, hey, you're here too. That's the first time I've seen you in a while. Okay, let's see. I was going to answer your question on about cats. Oh yeah, for myself, no. I'm not going to get a cat. I just visit my friend Mike in Garden City. He has two cats, Molly and Wendy, and I just say hi to Wendy. That was my friend Mike's cat, Wendy. You know, the one that got 119 views. I didn't meow very good, but yeah, yeah. I just decided to shave and stuff. You know. Yeah, after Thanksgiving, I get my hair cut real short by my sister. I used to wear my hair real long, like down my neck and down here and stuff like that. I don't anymore. I keep it real short because if I had my hair real long driving the vehicle, law enforcement always seem to think I'm up to no good. So when I wear my hair shorter, they leave me alone a lot more. That's what's good about it. They leave me alone a lot more because when I have short hair, I look like a politician, they say. Long hair, they say I look like someone of America's 10 most wanted. But um, when I wear short hair, I look like a politician. That's what people say. Yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, and I keep myself shaved most of it. Once in a while, I used to wear handlebar mustache sometimes. I try handlebar, can't quite do it. I used to wear mustaches pretty often. Except for 3.5 years, I dated Wendy. I always wanted a clean shaven face all the time. Here's a bunch of little tubby. No, not shave it, dear. Shave it, dear. I don't want to see that. Okay. Elementary legs. Oh, I see. Yeah. 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 Possibly. Oh, yeah. Let's see. There's this. Okay. There's TC Media. Okay. This is now I know what I'm talking about. Okay. TC Media. If you ever go on YouTube, TC Media. Here's a thing called the Mary Tyler Moore Show. It shows in the beginning how short the IDS tower fences were. Yeah, I remember in the 80s one time, I came up to Senator Rudy Boschwitz in Minnesota. I was shaking his hand. He was really close to that fence. I thought to myself, Rudy, man, you better stay away from that fence. I mean, Rudy was a tough guy. I guess he was a champion wrestler or something, but still, I mean, he didn't have anybody protecting him. It was just weird. Nowadays, Congress got to have protection. I mean, all these people, man, they just going off the deep end. I mean, just scream at them at a rally or something. Don't have to, that's all you have to do. A picture of me with a mustache. Oh, crap. Yeah, when you get back to my real old videos, sometime when you're bored, you go back to 2015. I wear plenty of with mustaches and beards and wigs on, and and I even have some in my playlist. I even have videos where vintage videos and others I'm not in. And a lot of those videos I put up, I'm not even in them. Got one of the USS Fort Fisher. Yeah, yeah, a known person got that for me. I said, yeah, a known person. I said, how much you want? He said, nothing. You're my friend. I said, what? He said, you heard me. Okay. That's a known person for you. Yeah, it's USS Fort Fisher. It's like back in '89. It's on my YouTube. Yeah, for over an hour. Yeah, that's when the sailors are all at sea and stuff like that. Yeah, I wasn't in that one. No. There's my great uncle Buck from back in '92. He's making all these stories up that he claimed he saw all those celebrities. Yeah, right. Probably knew according to him, telling my mother, he probably knew every celebrity in Hollywood, which was a bunch of baloney. He was funny. I liked him. He was 90% was baloney. I used to be a fisherman. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah, they can do that. Yeah, it takes a lot of time to do that. They probably hired people that are like very fast and efficient at it, don't make mistakes. Yeah, I mean, there's some real fast keyboard people that can flip pictures around. I can't do that. Boing. There you go. Yeah, oh yeah, they'll hire people like that. The Beatles, they can afford it. They get backing for a lot of people. Yeah. Oh, I read Wolfman Jack's book. Yeah, I'm going to get that book sometime again. Have Mercy. Having parts of his book. And I believe him. Wolfman wouldn't lie about it. He says, sometimes I was talking like with my agent or with an executive from some network. He says, I'd be like this. He says, I just take all this stuff, put it in my nose. And the agent says, are you crazy? He says, hey, man, let's deal in money, man. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Okay, Wolfman. Okay. They wouldn't say anything because Wolfman was likable. Wolfman was a likable guy. And well, Wolfman said, they do something for you. He does. He always pays off his debts, too. Vinny Lingus. Oh, okay. I see. Never heard of the name, but. Oh, I'd rather turn on my TV for my internet so I can make plans for the future and what I do. Because somehow I got to make my channel better. That's what I got to do. I got to do it. I'm behind my friends. And somehow I got to catch up. Won't be easy, but I'm going to try. I'm going to really try hard. But it won't be easy. My most lucky papa. Okay, I've been lucky. You're right. Trendy, you are right. I've been lucky on YouTube, yes. I've been lucky getting that idiot one time from Health Pharmacy, the prank call guy. I put him on there. What a clown. That was such a clown, it wasn't funny. I clowned him right back. I clowned him right back. Oh, no, Papa. Oh, oh, I'm your father? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, well, thank you. Okay, Papa. Okay. I'm wholesome. Yeah. No, I'm no Donny Osmond, I'll tell you that. I'm far from Donny Osmond. Because Donny Osmond's much smarter than I am. No, you know what I really like about the Osmonds? They're talented singers, but they're corny as hell. I like their corniness. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, I gotta catch up. I'm out for Ensign time, hopefully. Now I gotta think of some things. I'm trying. I'm working on stuff. Hopefully I can hit it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. No, no. Sharon Osbourne had an argument with Marie. Marie Osmond. Yeah, yeah. Sharon was really on Marie, um, but Marie didn't really say much of anything. She just didn't want to argue or something. I don't know. Well, they could have went into war, but you know, would have been a dirty war. Marie Osmond's got a lot of fans too. Oh yeah, she's got a lot of fans. I know a lot of people like Marie Osmond. I know a lot of guys like Marie Osmond. As well, they know Sharon's married to Ozzy. Okay, cool. And Ozzy, you know, but it'd be a war. But I guess they. Oh yes. Oh, Sharon's argued with me. Oh yeah, she turned off the sound equipment of Iron Maiden in concert. Yeah, turned off. Crazy. That's crazy. Oh, oh, so you're actually a guy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, you don't have to hate yourself. No, there's nothing wrong with that's. There's nothing wrong with being a fan of Sharon Osbourne. Nothing wrong with it at all. Sharon Osbourne's a very smart lady. She helped out Ozzy when he was down and out and flat broke. Sharon helped him out a lot. Sharon's a smart business in the business world. Sharon's very smart, very educated. Yeah, very educated in the business. Yep. Uh, oh yeah, yeah, right. She's basically an accountant. That's right. But she's very smart. Yeah, she's very smart. I mean, like her or not, there's people that like her, there's people that hate her. So I say, like her or not. I mean, there's very famous people we don't like, and hey, they're very famous. Congratulations, because yep, even in the very, very famous world, you can dislike too. But then there's a lot more that like them. Goes both ways. Dave, Dave, um, have you been out? Have you? No, I'm just wondering. How's that peyote in Arizona? Just kidding. you're, you're funny. Sharon would Sharon wouldn't even look at me. She wouldn't even want to talk to me. That's fine. I leave her alone. I just leave her alone. Because we couldn't even get in her circle. Yeah, the very tight circle, And to know Sharon, we got to know somebody to know somebody to know somebody to know somebody to know Sharon. Yeah, about like that. Yep. We won't even get past the security guards. Yeah. Actually, what I read about peyote, actually, this was interesting. I read it on a book, Manson in His Own Words by Newell Emmons, because that's what Charles Manson said about peyote. Yeah, Charles Manson said that actually. Oh, Manson, he played dumb, but he wasn't dumb at all in his own weird ways. Oh yeah, he was always talking about peyote. Sometimes he'd find peyote. Oh yeah, he had. people in his group that knew about chemistry in college. Yeah. Yeah, he had people like that in his group. Yeah. They knew about chemistry. People in his group did. Yeah. It is weird. Weird, man. Yeah. Let's see. 11 votes. Okay. 6 male and 5 female. Hey, that's great. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. Let's see. I've had what? Let's see, 3 chatters right now. I've had 4. I've had 5. I've had 2. I thank you all. Really. Oh, no. No, not at this point. Not at this point, no, because I just don't want to take real strong stuff at my advanced age, because when you're up in the age like me, I'm kind of slowing down around because a lot, because in my younger years, I abused my body too much, you know. That was my fault. I was, yep, like a, oh yeah, I told you before yesterday. Remember I told you about the temp service and Styrotech and the masks. I was contracted by top temp, so if anything happened to me, Styrotech don't have to pay a dime. That's what it means. Yeah. Because they'll have you sign those long contracts at the temp service, Oh, long contracts. You'll say, oh, they sign this here, sign here, sign here, sign here. He said, you either sign here or you don't go to work. And when you're down and desperate for money, you sign it. Yeah. But in the poor sections of town, I just used to know people that were so stupid, man. They'd rather go steal. Yeah, just tell them, man, hey, man, that's not the way to do stuff. Come on, man. And they just didn't listen. Yeah, you catch up with them after a while. Yeah. Yeah. Catch up with them. Yeah. Yeah. As I said, I ruined my body. Yeah. I ruined it pretty much. But oh well. I'll just try to exercise as good as I can to at least keep it half functioning. That's all I can do. I'm just having a good time tonight, everybody. Had a real good time. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And just, yeah. You see anything cool on Halloween? Well, that skit I did with Menards on YouTube. Or did I do that? Yeah, I did, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I don't remember. Yeah, well, I saw some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to look for a magic wand, but I couldn't find one, so I'll have to order it online and get one. Yeah. Yeah, it was at Menards. It was at like Menards up in this 3 display things. They'll let you film it. They don't care. Because they know that's free publicity. Yeah. Menards knows it's free publicity. They don't care. And they probably look and say, "Oh, that guy seems all right. He doesn't make fun of the store; he makes fun of himself." Yeah, I'll try to find one. Yeah, but who knows? Who will have the magic wand? Could it be me? Could it be Tom Hood McKeldin? Or could it be Pastor Mitch Victory? Stay tuned. Yeah. See, when they create those characters, it's after people I used to know. I mold them in. I mold them into selfishness. I mold them into arrogance. And I knew people like that too. I knew people that were almost like Tom Ben McKeldin, except they were tough. They weren't like a wimp like him, no. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, he has a couple actually. Yeah. Let's see. He's, okay, what is it? Sleepy Joe is one. Yeah, he has another one too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, that guy's amazing. Guy's amazing. Oh yeah, he can act in movies too. I know he could. He needs a break too, because he has an excellent memory actually. Yeah, you can put him in all kinds of crazy shows. Oh, yes, I've listened to him before. Yeah, Shades of Grey. That was their biggest hit. But oh yeah, they had so many concerts. Yeah. I will get by. I will survive. I like that. Oh yeah, yeah. Jerry Garcia, that guy, he was a trip. No, a trip and a half. Oh, he could really sing, that guy, but he was a trip and a half. He said trippy things. I like that. He likes to have fun. That's all right. I like people that like to have fun. Yeah. Oh, let's see. There's that guy Rob Pigpen McCurkin or whatever his name was. Yeah, he was like 29 years old. He died of way too much drinking at 29. Pigpen McCurkin, Curran or whatever that. Yeah, that very talented guy, Rob Pigpen. Yeah, his name was nicknamed Pigpen and Grateful Dead. Yeah, he was excellent. I saw him play before he died. He was outstanding. That was a shame. Very talented. Yeah, that was too bad. Yeah, no doubt. But boy, he loved to party, Pigpen. Yeah, they said in books that guy loved partying. He'd party day and night. He'd just keep partying. He'd play, but he'd play competent though. I mean, that's how great he was. He can play competent, but he'd be always in outer space all the time. I mean, a lot more than probably most people can handle. It was too bad. It's a shame. Yeah, yeah, it's a shame. I like lots of groups from, oh God, 40s, 50s, 60s. Oh yeah, yeah, George's Bar. If I ever get word that they're going to demolish that building, I'm going to film it. Because you know what George's Bar had on there? for the biggest act once? The Andrews Sisters. And back in the 40s, everybody heard of them. And some guys, those little timers say, I like to have this Andrews sister. I like that one. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, she is not. She is too. I said, hey, guys, don't fight. I said, they're both pretty. And if I asked them, they'd probably send security and throw me out. And they said, you're right, Randy. Yeah. Boy, I'm just. Yeah, I just. Something out there, man. I just want some interviews out there. Just one. Just, and that's somebody. I'm working on it, but I'm not sure if it'll actually happen or not. There's a good chance, but I'm not going to say 100%. This guy is very educated, too. Very educated. He'll be different than me. He's very educated. Oh, how many miles did I drive last weekend? That's a good question. Let's see, there and back. Oh, let's see. One, about two. Yeah, I'd say about 250 miles. You know, yeah, part of it I got lost, but I had fun driving that car though. Oh man, yeah, when some idiots going fast, you go boom. Oh yeah, that's what I like about it. That car just has takeoff like nobody's business. More than you person thinks, no doubt. Like I said, it makes the Park Avenue look like it's standing still in speed. Definitely. Yeah, it's just like I'm gonna say it's just like comparing my let's see. Yeah, it is. Yeah, just think that's the fastest car I ever owned in my life, Dave. Believe it or not. That's the fastest car I ever owned. Yeah. I haven't had many. I had one car I had that was memorable I really liked. I like the 86 Grand Prix T-top because you could take the top down and drive around. I like the wind blowing in. Oh yeah, and there's one time by the Crystal Lake Cemetery. I was at a stoplight. This car is ahead on a green, did not even go. These guys behind me was really struggling to turn the car. I finally did, and then I just stomped on it like crazy, going around there. And then I saw them. I'm getting lost, and as soon as I found a certain road that I know of, like Brooklyn Boulevard, and I don't see them, I just see they were riding at the time in an '86 Chevy Caprice. I could outrun them easy in that Grand Prix. And now, oh, speaking of the 86 Caprice, that 6-cylinder I had, Dave, that car was so slow that when it got to 82 miles an hour, it didn't move anymore. And I'm not kidding you. It's 82. You're like, come on, move. And it didn't move. And with the Caprice too, I had trouble climbing those hills in New Mexico. Those, steep hills they got. Members, I think it's called Members Mountain or whatever it's called. I don't know. Yeah, in Arizona in the Grand Canyon, I had Caprice with this 6-cylinder, and it kind of struggled climbing those mountains, man. With this car, I got now, geez, I can climb the Rockies like nothing. The whole thing is, it's going to take a lot of gas. That thing takes a lot of gas when you climb. This is weird how engines work sometimes. Kind of trippy. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I hear you. Oh, yeah. And besides the 86 Grand Prix, oh, my little brother, oh, God, what was it? He owned it. Was it 1978 Ford Fairmont? He had this hill. It's going from, oh, God. Yeah, Starbuck to Alexandria, this one hill. If a person does it on Google Maps sometime, if they're bored, or maybe I'll have to show it on YouTube or something if I can do it by memory. Yeah, that Fairmont, that 4-cylinder, he couldn't climb the hills. He said sometimes he'd go down. So he says sometimes I go very slow and cars hop. Like, come on, stop on it. If you don't move, I'm going to KYA. Boy, a lot of people got mad. It was just, yeah. Oh, yeah, after that, my brother got a 87 Ford Thunderbird. I think I had like 190 horsepower, and back then that was pretty fast, but my Grand Marquis can beat it. It's just weird. It's baffling, Dave. It's just baffling about technology. It's baffling. Yeah. No, I really enjoy that Grand Marquis. I had a sister call, and I was talking about cups, and yeah, she was talking about the cup extensions. I said, I don't need cup extensions. I said, most of the car is great. I could just do my drink outside. I don't care about cup extensions. I think it's just better just drink it outside anyway, Because in my Buick Park Avenue, I had these cup things. You could put like heavy cups on it. Always stay no matter what. You flip the thing at this middle armrest. Yeah, that thing was tough. That was one of the few things that was tough about the car. Its armrest and cup holder. That one was tough. But otherwise, the interior hardware in the Park Avenue was weak. I mean, within it just fell apart, man. It just, I don't think it'll do that much in the Grand Marquis. I'm going to doubt it because I noticed there's less parts. That's what I noticed too. It's less parts. Yeah. I like how the Grand Marquis is built better myself. It's just so different. See, like when you shift the gears on the Park Avenue, see the door automatically locks and you can't open it no matter what. Grand Marquis, you can shift, but you got to push the button to lock it before you go. I'll always remember that, of course. But I mean, when a long trips, you always have to. But I mean, I like it where you can do it by hand. And then the Park Avenue, they had the automatic headlights that came on and off no matter what. Grand Marquis, I can choose. Do I want that, or do I just want headlights turned on, then turned off? I choose to turn on, then turn off myself. Because I don't want to wait 5-10 minutes for them to shut off. So at least I got choices. I like that. At least I had those choices. Yeah, and for the traction control, the Park Avenue. They had the button. I think it was right on the top of the. Wait, yeah, I think it was the top of the steering wheel. You pushed a button or something for traction control, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, it's just a weird way where they put it. At least the Grand Marquis has like it on the dash. I like it on the dash better. I like it on the dash much better. Yeah, cars. You know, it looks. To me, the Grand Marquis. And I hate to keep bragging about it, but it looks like a gangster car in the movies or something. It's like something gangs would use. In the bad side of town or something like that. Yeah. Oh no, what I read too? Get this. In the United States, there's some police forces that are like broke in certain cities. You know? You know what used cars they've been getting most of the time? Crown Victorias. The little poor cities, they're taking the Crown Victorias. Yep. Especially in the South, where it don't snow as much. Even if it's rear wheel drive, they'll call ahead or put sandbags on it or something. Oh, the police in poor side of town, they get innovative. Yeah, a lot of them are buying the Crown Vics in the police stations that are poor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was asking my sister later about the Interceptor. She said, "Ran, you're not getting no Interceptor." She says, "Nope, you don't need to go that fast." She says, "That Grand Marquis is fast enough for you." I said, "Yeah, okay, why not?" Well, plus the Interceptors too. They're beaten by various people. They like to step on it somewhere too. I know a lot of people that like to step on it if there's an Interceptor. Yeah, yeah. And there's an Interceptor. People love to put that on the floor. And then when the speed climbs up, and then there's the little poles that turn to sticks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they basically are. Yeah. But the ones that are like very rich, if that's their favorite car, they'll get the brand new ones. Like some celebrity pretend like a certain actor was a teenager driving, say, like a Crown Victoria with an Interceptor. Oh, this rich actor making about $10 million a year. He probably have it specially made so he could fly around. I know it probably depends on the states and stuff. I know Texas, you can get cars that can fly around. Because I know there's this one guy I used to be subscribed to. What's his name? He always drives a '56 Chevy. Let's see. Can't think of his name. Yeah, he always builds cars on a shoestring budget. But he does a good job. He knows mechanics and always works too. Yeah, he's such a smart mechanic that he makes a lot of money buying and selling vehicles. He does things like no one else can do. A lot of times people make these big offers to him. He'll do it. Oh, yeah, he's got friends, plenty of them. Yeah, that guy's amazing. Can't think of his name. I think he was from. Oh, wow, hmm, forgot. Yeah, yeah. I just of all the vehicles, I think. Oh God, I think the junkiest one I ever had was that '89 Kruger. My dad talked me into buying from this one guy. Yeah, you own like a storage locker. You know, my dad kept asking questions. He said, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I should have said no right there and just yelled the whole way home with my father. You know, that's what I should have done. I didn't, you know. And that was my mistake. Because if I hear that I don't know out of somebody else, I'd say, nah, that's okay. Because, you know, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that Cougar had so many problems. It was always in the shop all the time. What was wrong with it? Oh, let's see. Oh boy, let's see. Oh, it shimmied. It shook. It sometimes the gas pedal would make the car go a lot faster. It was just weird. The times I've done washing the car, it almost not start, and finally it kicks in. Oh, that car was like a, this car was like an evil, whatever. It was the worst. It was badly taken care of by that lady. See, it had a trailer hitch. I think she must have pulled trailers that were too heavy. You know, I think that's it. It's got to be it. She was probably driving too fast in the vehicle, probably pulling trailers. You know, because some people will do that and they're not supposed to. If that thing in the manual says no more than 40 miles an hour driving with a trailer, I'm going no more than 40 miles an hour. Because if some person argues with me, I'll bring the book with, I'll show the law enforcement, say, hey, there you go, officer, that's what it says. And I'm following the owner's manual on the vehicle so I don't break down and kill other people. And, you know, of course. And yeah. Well, there's some people, that's what I say. I'll never buy a vehicle with a trailer hitch unless if you know the person. Yeah. So I think that's why my Cougar was always in the shop. Oh, it just broke down in so many ways. Oh, and I think the best car I had mechanical wise thus far. Okay, I'll leave out this car. Um, that's going to be the Park Avenue. I had it for 17 years. Except once my car was parked outside at night, it rusted like crazy in 2.5 years. Before it wasn't rusted. It was somewhat rusted, but you know. Oh, yeah, with relationships. Well, you mean one guy and several women? Well, I'll put it this way, Pison honest. I can't tell the states what to do. Who knows what? Who knows? Maybe Utah might pass something where one person can marry five, six people. Who knows? States sometimes will have laws like that. You never know. You never know what could happen. Lots of things have happened over the years I never thought would happen. If someone had told me, I was 10 years old, we have seatbelt laws, I would have laughed and said, are you kidding? We'd be under communism. We have seatbelt laws. Stuff like that. I mean, personally, I don't care about the law now, but it's just, oh, oh you remind me of some people, Pison honest. I'm trying to keep things clean and make it a mess. You're making a mess, you know. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm gonna say in the relationships, okay, I couldn't do it. See, I couldn't do it because for one thing, I I have too much of a conscience to do stuff like that. I wouldn't want to, you know, brainwash a bunch of people. That's not right. That's not cool. And I couldn't do it anyway, but you know, that's not cool doing that. Not at all. Let people live the way they want to live. You know, too many weak-minded people. You know, yeah. I mean, Oh, look at. Okay, I'll tell you something about the Manson family. What I've read. Did you know that Lynette Squeaky Fromm, when she was a little girl in 1955, she sang on the Lawrence Welk show when it was on a major network? Yeah, Squeaky Fromm was on there at least 4 times. A Manson girl, yeah. Crazy. That's crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, yeah. That no, I don't do stuff like that. If I ever find that one lady, I'll find her. If I don't, I don't. That's the way it is. I don't think about it too much anymore. That's why. Really, why? Sharon Tate is no longer alive, so I'm. What I'm going to say is, I'm glad Susan Atkins is sleeping forever, and she should have slept back in 1971 instead. That's what I think of Susan Atkins. I hate Susan Atkins. You know, whereas, yeah, that's what I mean. Let's get ones that are alive. Please. No dead ones. Alive ones. Ones that are alive. Okay, I'll be fair. Name wild ones. Ones you know that are wild. Very wild. The jungle. You're copying some other people on YouTube comments, Dave. Oh, Dave, you're funny. You're funny, man. No, I would not. What if she got mad at me and sent some people to beat me up or something? Forget it. Knowing her, she might. Yeah, when you date people like that, person better be tough. She's dead. Barbara Walters is dead. But oh yeah, she is alive. Definitely not. No. Yeah. Anyways, also celebrities you're naming, except for JW. You know, it never happened. It just never happened. I'm gonna take my time. My time will eventually come. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. What can you do? What can you really do? Yeah, it's all right. Time may or may not come. We will see. We will see. Dr. Phil's wife. Tch, anything that touches Dr. Phil, forget it. Anything that touches Dr. Phil, forget it. Yeah. But there's ladies that think he's great. You know, I wouldn't even watch Dr. Phil, so And if you got something out of Dr. Phil Pipes and Honest, congratulations. None. I wouldn't look to fight the man. Why would I want to? And I doubt it. I doubt it because Dr. Phil has a lot of money. He can hire trainers to train him. Whether he does or not, you'll have to ask him because I don't have an idea. And I'm not going to try to look it up neither. Anybody else does, that's their biz. You know. But see, oh yes, enemies that done bad to you shouldn't live. You know, right? So one of those you what, $50 or something? Anybody who owes people money to me is scum, scum of the earth. That's what they are to me. They steal from you and me. Will steal from hundreds, thousands, helpless. I've seen it. You know, but hey. Ow. Ooh. My ankle hurts tonight. Dave, you're asking the weirdest questions. I'm gonna put it no comment, because I'm not gonna comment on it. Let's just try other people, okay? Let's try other people. People. Um, okay, don't worry. I'll never borrow you a cent. I don't borrow money from nobody. Yeah, I don't borrow money from anybody. Do you think I lived 59 years? So, because I don't owe people money. That's why. That's why I've lived this long. And some people, you don't pay them money, even as little as a couple bucks. It rolls your eye. You know, I just know people like that. Yeah, you go to the poor side of town, a lot of crazy people. Yeah, a lot of crazy people on the poor side of town. Yeah. Yeah, I try to live the honest life. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I've had friends in the past. I remember a kid named Larry Wilson. He called me Randy Lightning. I thought this guy was great. Very nice guy, 100% honest. And later on, when you look at crime report, he has a criminal record enough to choke a Cape Buffalo. I mean, wow. Yeah, sometimes you just never know what will happen in the future, with certain people. Yeah, some of those nice people when they're younger sometimes turn bad when they're older. That happens. I've seen it. I knew people bad that turn K9. Let's see. Okay. Um, oh, dog. Yeah. There could be other things too besides dog, but K9 usually means dog is where I come from. Okay. Yeah. No, I think of it as dog. But sometimes I've seen it in Minnesota too in some ads for schools like K through 9, they'll do that too. In some schools, in some districts, I've seen that. K through 9. Yeah, I've seen that before too. Yeah. Yeah, you can think of it in ways like that. Yeah. 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 It kind of was. Yeah. But down here, it's just so weird where I live. It's the southern part of Minnesota. In the wintertime, it's usually 5, 6 degrees warmer down here than like up in Wadena by the time of the winter. That's pretty weird. Sometimes the wind blows less down here too, you know. It's just weird. Yeah, it's just well, like I said before, I'm being serious. I have an educated relative I hope I can get an interview with in the future. He is very educated. I'm not going to tell you what. But it's gonna not going to be live. It's going to be pre-recorded, you know, and I'll have to get it, iron out the details and see what happens. This guy's well educated too. Well educated. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll tell you what he does. The only thing I'm going to say, he studies rocks. He's an expert at rocks. He's like a geologist, and he can teach geology. No, he's going to be my relative pretty soon. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. If you think I'm kidding, that's fine. You say I'm kidding, then okay. But I'm not kidding because I don't kid. Python honest, I do not kid. You should know that. No, he's legit. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, yeah, cat's out of the bag. Yeah, he's marrying my niece. Yeah, he's marrying my niece. And she is a professional dancer. Yeah, my niece is the dancer. Yeah. Oh, no doubt. Yeah. Like I said, he's like 6'2". She's 5'2". Interesting couple. Yeah, I'm happy for both of them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you could. My age. Yeah. Oh, you could. Yeah. Well, my yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Jimmy and Shayna will be getting married, and I'm gonna go see it. So yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be filming towns and stuff. Yeah, sometimes relatives just have their ways with rules and whatever. Oh boy. Well, he could afford it. The most expensive auto garages, both of them can. Tch. Oh, they'll do great. Trust me, they'll do great. Oh yeah, Jimmy's gonna go places in this world. I know he will. I just, I just hope. But we'll see. No guarantee. No guarantee. That's the way it goes. You know. No, not that Jimmy. A different one. A different Jimmy. No, no, not that one. It's a different Jimmy. And I didn't do anything. See, they met on campus at the University of Minnesota over lunch. They saw each other from across the table. They waved. They talked. Then they asked to see each other again and again, again, and then everything went great. Oh, do I? Not really. They're all basically married. They're all basically married. Yeah, most of them don't like me. I don't care. Who cares? Yeah, I'll go sleep over it. Because I want to be happy in life. I try my best anyway. Yeah. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, probably eating stuff. Oh, chair behind me. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I got lots of stuff laying around. A lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool. I've been happy with 100. Yeah, it's just strange how things came about in my YouTube life. I just keep trying. So I do. I got to do better. I know that. I'll find a way. It's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. If I'd have been a younger man, I'd have thousands of subscribers. If I would have been a younger man, because I could do a lot more than I can now. Yeah, because YouTube is a younger person's world, because you ever notice the ones that are viral, they're mostly young people, you know. Uh, you know, you know who they are. Most of them I don't pay attention to them, but yeah. I'm gonna go, guys. So thanks for stopping by, and let's see, 12 votes. I see 7 males and 5 females. Okay. See you later.